Okay, welcome everybody to the webinar. Quick sound check. If you just type a Y into the text chat, that'd be great. And then we can get started. Thank you. Okay, great. Welcome everybody to the webinar. My name is Simon+Stepsys. I'm going to be going through a presentation, a business opportunity which will change your life. It's changed my life and it's changed thousands of people from all over the world. Okay, so just before we do that, what we're going to do is we're going to go through the presentation. I'm going to show you some fast start training, how you can make money right today, as long as you just follow our instructions, very simple instructions. And again, if you've got any questions, I'll answer any questions at the end of the webinar. And in addition to that, I'm actually going to log in live to my account at the end of the webinar and show you the kind of money that you can earn. So before I do that, we do have to just cover a few legals here. And this is the earnings and income disclaimer. Any earnings or income statements or earnings or income examples that may be made in this presentation are only estimates of what we think you could earn. See the full income disclosure at MyAdvertisingPays++com. So with the legals out of the way, we're going to go straight into the presentation. However, I just want to give you another warning that if you do decide to join My Advertising Pays, I have to give you this warning that it's highly addictive. Why is it highly addictive? Because every time that you log in, you will have made more money. It's a very simple, easy business, and so long as you follow our simple, basic instructions, then you will be hooked. Okay, literally, it's difficult to sleep when every time you're logging in, you just made more money. Okay, so I'm going to show you how that works. So I've just asked everybody here to switch off your mobile phones, turn the TV and the radio off in the background, put the kids in the other room. Literally open your mind. The mind is like a parachute in that it only works correctly when it's open. You can take notes, pictures, screenshots of this presentation, and I am recording the presentation, so I'll also post that into our Facebook group later tonight. Okay, and that's something that if you are a member, then you definitely want to be on our Facebook group. So you can see the social proof that literally everybody, 100% of the people make money here so long as you do a few things. Okay, just click on a few ads, which I'll go through a little bit later. So just a quick introduction. I've been making money on the internet now for over 17 years. I've been a business owner over 20 years. I was online in 1995. I was making money online, full-time income by 1997. I can assure you, making money online in them days was hard because every time that you sent an email, a commercial email, it was considered spam. And that was a challenge in them days. It was a dial-up internet, very slow, no video, completely different to what it is today. Now, obviously, the internet is literally it's the eighth wonder of the world. Literally, it's just changed the lives of millions of people. The fact is there's billionaires being created on the internet, and millionaires are created every single day due to the internet. So we're going to show you how you can make money online today. That is there a picture of myself with my new Porsche Carrera in the 911. I paid cash for this car, no finance on this, $144,000 or £92,000, and I made that money in 1 month on the internet. I don't have any employees. I work entirely from home, and I show that it shows you the potential of the kind of money that you can earn. What happened with me? I first heard about My Advertising Pays in December of 2013, and I was actually gearing up to go to America, to Miami. I've been to America 8 times in the last 2 years with a company, another affiliate online company, and there I was due to pick up another check in January for $246,000, and all the glory and glamour that went with this. However, I actually was already making more money with My Advertising Pays than I was with that company. Today, actually, I'm actually making over $3,000 per day with My Advertising Pays, and my results are not typical. Just so you're aware, I am a machine. I have got a lot of experience. And however, it shows you the potential. I really, it did surprise me that I'm making that kind of money. However, we're in a marketplace worth billions here, and we're only just getting started. So there's some pictures of my checks, another income stream that I have. They total over $500,000, and again, that's me with the Porsche there, just to give you some credibility that I do know how to make a lot of money on the internet, and more importantly, I've been showing others on how to do the same. 100% of my team members who take action literally make money here, so I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so basically with that, what is MyAdvertisingPays? MyAdvertisingPays is an online advertising company based in the US. They launched in December 2013. When I wrote these slides, there was 2,500 members, smashed past 14,500, and now just shy of 30,000 members. We'll have a look at the end of the webinar just to see how many far off. We might even be past that, but I'm pretty sure it will happen. We'll go past 30,000 members today as I'm doing this webinar. Okay, so basically, Mike Dees is the CEO. Literally, Mike is someone who has been a business owner. He comes from a background of business. He's been involved in lots of different, online, make money online, affiliate income opportunities on the internet. And he was fed up with other companies letting him down from all different angles. He generally found that he could make money, but a lot of the members, the new people who were coming online, couldn't. So what he decided to do, he decided to create his own company. It's been well over a year in building this company and putting everything together from scratch. And he's created, in my opinion, in my 17-year online experience, the easiest way for everybody to make money. It's very simple business, very easy when you see how it works. And again, if you do decide to get involved, I do have to give you that warning that it's highly addictive, guys. So Mike, just so you're aware, I've got to know Mike and work with Mike personally in the past 4.5 months, and I have to say, very down to earth, very genuine, very fast action taker. Any kind of issues, any kind of problems, questions, he's really, really there on the boil. So that's really good to know. And again, it just shows you that this is a real company, and the owners are available, and they're here to help us. Okay, so the vision statement is very, very simple, and that is it's actually to pay the user first. So again, once you're making an income, literally, then it's more likely that you're more likely that you're going to be able to share it with others because you're having a result. So you can check out the mission statement on the actual website, and just go to My Advertising Pays and have a look at that. But what I really want to talk about here is the marketplace. Okay, the marketplace is worth billions, and I want you to think about the large billion-dollar companies out there like Google, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Yahoo. Now, these companies are making billions of dollars, guys, and they're making it yearly, year in, year out, and they're making it in the online advertising, area. Okay, and I want you to think about the owners. The owners are just getting richer and richer and richer, and the thing about it is we actually promoted these companies. Every time that you click on their website, these companies make money, and you and I promoted them, so it doesn't really seem fair that we click on the websites, they're getting richer, they're making billions, guys. It's an absolute massive market worth over $365 billion per year, and now there's a company out there called MyAdvertisingPays that allows you to capitalize on this market. All you have to do is just spend 5 minutes of your day clicking on 10 of the advertisers' websites, and for that the company will give you a profit share for that 24-hour period. It literally only takes 5 minutes, guys. I do it before 8 a.m. in the morning. For that next 24-hour period, you will earn a daily profit share. It is absolutely mind-blowing, and it's very, very easy. Anybody can do that. So again, I want you to think about this. People say to me that it sounds too good to be true to make that kind of money just by clicking on a few ads each day. Well, you're already doing that, and these companies are making billions, guys. So the fact is people are getting extremely rich on online advertising. And it isn't just these companies. You'll find that literally all the high traffic websites out there all are making money from advertising, guys. So again, this is the best industry, in my opinion, for everybody to make money. And again, it's a very simple business. It's easy to understand. and you can make money right today. It's just a matter of taking action. So this is the actual growth of online advertising. This is a chart from 1999, literally. You'll see what we call an upward trend, and that is more money is being spent on advertising, and it just keeps growing and growing and growing. So this is a good idea. If you want to go into a business, you definitely want to go into a business that's got an upward trend rather than a downward trend. Okay, so it's a growth trend, and again, this is a very easy way for you to capitalize on this industry with My Advertising Pays. So there is a website out there called Alexa.com. And this measures website traffic. So again, what I've actually done here, I took a few snapshots, literally from 18th of December, this is up to the 16th of February, and you'll see the actual the traffic rankings going through the roof. I know Mike said to me literally over a month ago now, the site was getting over 8,000 hits per minute. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. It's not an error. Over 8,000 hits per minute, which is pretty phenomenal, being as this company is only 5 months old. Okay, and it's already in the top 5,000 most visited websites in the world, well in the top 1,000 in the UK, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. I absolutely 100% believe that the company this site will be in the top 100 most visited websites in the world this year. I really do believe that. And why do I believe that? Because it works. People make money, everybody makes money, the advertisers get quality, high quality traffic, which I'm going to touch on a bit later. And again, when you've got a great product and people are making money, there's only one way that it's going to go. It's just going to grow and grow and grow. And we are just getting started here, only 5 months in, and you can see here the wow factor is the traffic is just getting bigger and bigger. And again, I saw the global rankings, when they were 30,000. Then in the top 1,500 in the UK, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. So you can check out Alexa.com, type in MyAdvertisingPays.com in there, and it'll show you the very latest traffic rankings there. Okay, so what types of advertising do My Advertising Pays offer? They offer 3 types of advertising. One is banner advertising, which is simply an image on a website. It'll have some graphics, some of the images flash and things like that. You click on the banner, gets traffic. Okay, they also offer pop-under websites. So when you go to click out of a website, then a website will appear behind the main website. That's called a pop-under. And then they offer a traffic exchange, which is a series of 9 ads. You look at the 9 ads, and that is literally that is a traffic exchange. And you click on next, and then you'll see another series of 9 ads, and that's how you actually qualify to earn from the profit share. So again, what I've actually done here on these next slides is I've just taken a few screenshots of some of the members of what they've been making from the product. Does the product work? And it absolutely does work, guys. I can verify this product because I would not associate myself or put my name to any product that does not work. But I want to tell you a story about how I got started when Mark, who shared this opportunity back in December with me, he said, Simon, I've got a great way for you to get traffic to your website and profit from that. Okay, and that really got my attention. And then literally, I didn't need convincing. I saw it, I signed up. I assigned my ads. I was getting from that day forward. I've got high quality traffic to my website. I've made sales. I'm building my list like crazy. And in the month of April alone, I had over 19. Well, I did have 19 blogging sales at a $25 product, and that's a recurring income. I had a $100 recurring income sale. I had 8 sales of a product at $700, and I had a sale at $300 and a sale at $500, and that is just with one of the affiliate programs that the traffic that My Advertising Pays provide myself. And I'm not the only one. If you check out our Facebook groups, which I'll share with you later, then you can see some of the results that the members are having day in, day out from this product. It's highly targeted. It really does work. And the great thing is it gets new traffic each day, which is obviously is what we want. Okay, so again, a lot of people will assign, become affiliates of like ClickBank and ClickSure, which is free, and then you can promote there. Excuse me. Okay, so again, this is another snapshot from one of the members. Richard here, he basically, you know, you can see here, I've generated 2 big mortgage inquiries from a map advert worth around £7,500 and so forth. And again, you can check out the Facebook groups to see how, to see the real proof that this is working, guys. Okay, I know in my group there's over 7,000 members, and also over 10,000 in the corporate Facebook group. So again, you want to get back to the person and who shared this webinar with you, and they can give you more information about that. But anyway, click-through rates as high as 33%. You can see the testimonials on the website. We just had an event here in London that I organised and put together, and again, I've made a video, created a video here for everybody to see some of the members and what they're doing and how it's working out for them. And again, you want to get back to that person who invited you to this webinar, have a look at the testimonials and the video testimonials and some of the photos of some of the events that we're having here in the UK. And this is happening all over the world. You know, we've got great German leaders, some French, and obviously in the US as well, we've got great leaders there now building like crazy. Australia, New Zealand. The fact is, guys, it's growing all over the world. And why is that? Because everybody makes money. Okay, it's great. So again, if you haven't got a business, it doesn't matter. You can put it to your favourite charities or churches and help them get more traffic. Outside of that, you can become an affiliate at you know, sites like clickbank.com or ClickSure, which is free, and then literally you can promote one of their top selling products, and that's something that you know, you can look at doing also. Okay, so here's the question: how would you like to get paid up to 72 times per day, or 504 times weekly, 2,160 times monthly? I mean, that beats you know, getting paid literally once every 30 days, which most people do out there in the rat race. And again, I'm very passionate about sharing and showing that you don't have to be in that rat race. You know, life's full of choices, and this is a great way you can build a part-time income up. You can get started right now, and it doesn't take very long. It only takes 5 minutes to get started here, and you will be making money. You actually be leveraging off the efforts of everybody else, which is fantastic, especially in a global business that never sleeps. The internet never sleeps, guys. So again, you can go to the website, you can look out the testimonials there. I just did a few screenshots here. I'm not really going to dwell too much on these because we've got videos out there now. We've got the site as well. We've got the also the Facebook group. So there's a lot of social proof out there. Is everybody, 100% of the members who are literally clicking on the 10 ads a day, got some credit packs, they're making money. Okay, so, and we're talking serious money, guys. You know, you already know the kind of money that I'm making, and I'm not the only one. I've got other team members making over $1,000 a day, and it's just getting started. They're just going to actually leverage that up. It's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And again, like everything in life, the more that you put in, the more that you get out. So my question to you is, how much do you want to earn? Because really, it is unlimited here. So how do you make money? Very, very simple. Obviously, it's no cost to join. Okay, so again, you know, think about that, a no cost opportunity to join. Now, remember, you will not earn any profit share if you don't have any credit packs. It doesn't mean that you can't earn, but you do have to create volume in some kind of way, so you do have to refer people, and you can do that as a free member. But what most people do, they will join, they'll purchase some credit packs, okay, which qualifies them once they clicked on the 10 ads per day to a profit share. And the more credit packs that you have, the more money that you'll make. It's very, very simple, guys. Okay, so we create volume in 2 ways. Off our own purchases, we can purchase up to 1,200 credit packs. Okay, each credit pack is $49.99, and it will pay out $60 no matter how long it takes to expire. So again, $50 becomes $60. That's a 20% return. And again, it's going to be variable depending on all the global sales, which are calculated every 20 minutes. So again, you know, we haven't got a crystal looking glass. We can't see into the future. However, I'll give you some figures of what we've done in the past and what the potential is here, guys. Okay, so again, you click on your 10 ads, 10 seconds each, or, well, literally, it's between 10 and 30 seconds the ads display for. Okay, it literally only takes 5 minutes, and from that moment forward, as long as you've got at least 1 credit pack, then you will be qualified in that 24-hour period to earn a profit share. And the profit shares are calculated every 20 minutes. Therefore, this is how you get paid up to 72 times per day. Okay, so you sign up. Okay, you purchase credit packs, purchase as many as you can, I recommend. You view your 10 ads, And so from that moment, every time that you will log on, your income will go up, guys. It really will. You can draw that income out daily, Monday through Friday, or you can do what literally well over 90% of the members do, and that is they repurchase from their profits and buy more profit shares. And by doing so, you'll then obviously earning more income. It's very, very simple, very easy to understand. And again, it's some facts here. It's free to join. There's no sponsoring required. There's no selling required. No recruiting. And you really do have unlimited earnings potential, guys. So again, it's impossible not to make money here. 100% of the people make money daily, so long as you purchased at least one credit pack, okay, and clicked your 10 ads, okay. In that 24-hour period, you will and are qualified for a profit share, okay, up to 72 times per day. And this is all with no selling, no recruiting, and no sponsoring. And that's got mass appeal. So you've got a day job, you click on your 10 ads, you get some credit packs, you click on your 10 ads in the first thing in the morning. For that 24-hour period, you can go to work, do your day job, you're making money. You go to bed at night, you wake up in the morning, and guess what? You've made money while you sleep. It's so addictive, guys. I do have to keep saying that because literally, you will be hooked. I mean, it's that simple. Okay, so that's one side of the earnings, okay, from the daily profit share, and that's one. You can create volume up to 1,200 credit packs you can purchase, which is $60,000 worth. And they do have a second way of earning here and creating volume, and that is from the referral program. Okay, now the referral program, again, it's optional. It's highly recommended because with the referral program, it truly is unlimited earnings, guys. You will earn 10% on all your referrals purchases. So again, I can give you some examples of that. If you've got, if you referred somebody who purchases 20 credit packs, which is $1,000, you will earn 10% of that instantly. That's $100. $100 you can withdraw, or $100 will buy you 2 more credit packs, which will then obviously qualify you to earn another 2 profit shares. So again, we have members who are starting literally from, some start with 100 packs, some start with 300. I've had members start immediately with 500, even 600 credit packs right off the bat. You can start with 20 credit packs, 10. You can even start with 1 credit pack. Doesn't really matter. Just bear this in mind, though, is you want to buy more because you'll just earn more. More credit packs equals more profit shares, guys. So instead of having if you only have 1 credit pack, you only get 1 profit share. If you have 100, you get 100. So therefore, you'll earn a lot more money. Okay, so remember, you can withdraw this income out daily, Monday through Friday, cash balance straight into your bank account, or you can repurchase and build your income up so you actually earn more income, guys. I mean, it's very simple. All the sales are calculated 20 minutes, okay, and then obviously they're divided equally to all the members who have got a credit pack there. So on that referral side, remember, you don't get the 10% just once, you get it every time that your referral purchases. So if they've purchased 20 credit packs, you've made obviously $100 there straight away. In 3 days' time, okay, they've got enough profit to buy another credit pack, which is $50 or just shy of. They purchase, you earn yourself another $5 and so forth. And that's just one member, guys. Seriously, it's the biggest opportunity I've ever seen online. And I've made a lot of money online, and I've never made this much money ever before, consistently, day in, day out, 7 days per week. They've got internet tools to help you. They've got 2 of the highest converting capture pages that convert like crazy. A capture page, for those that don't know, is literally it's a page that gives a little bit of information, a little bit of a video on there, and then if the prospect likes what they see, they enter the email, and then what happens is then the company then will email your prospect, your lead. Okay, you can also email the leads in your back office. Everything is tracked in the back office. Okay, so you get everything, how many credit packs you purchased, how your ads are performing. Everything is there. It's absolutely fantastic. They've also got a friend invite feature. You just type in an email and a name of your friend, your colleague, your contact, your prospect, and the company then email your link, all tracked to you. And when they purchase, you make money. It's absolutely phenomenal. They also they have basically there's a lot of hotel presentations here in the UK. I know in Germany they're doing that, and again it's happening all over the world now. I actually put a lot of the presentations on in the UK in the hotel. We have a monthly in London, sold out last time, Manchester, Birmingham, and we're looking at going all over the UK and Europe. and the world actually. You know, I like to travel, and that's my goal. Mike D's also the CEO, has promised to come over to the UK, and we look forward to to that when that happens. Very, very busy as the company are expanding. Obviously, it's going to be more difficult. However, that is his certainly goal. They also have a success library, a personal development library, and I recommend that everybody really plugs into the success library daily, because your mindset, your attitude is everything, guys. And I remember years ago when somebody shared an opportunity called Amway with me. I was literally, I was doing all right. I did have my first Porsche at 23. However, it wasn't the most glamorous kind of jobs. I was covered in tar, brushed the streets every day. But I did well. Bought my first Porsche Carrera at 23, and I did pay cash for that at that time. It was £23,000 actually. But I thought I was successful. The reality is I was still trading my time for money. Come Monday morning, I was in the rat race. I was working 7 days per week, literally 12, 14 hours a day. And again, there was no time. I had no freedom to enjoy it. Now I've got all the freedom, make more money than I've ever made before, literally. And it's a completely different model, and that is due to the internet, and especially what we got going here with My Advertising Pays. So again, the mindset is very important, and you've only got like two thoughts: a positive thought or a negative thought. So if you've got a negative thought, then you really need to turn that into a positive to get a positive result. So the success library in the members area, it's access. Even as a free member, you get access to this. That is priceless in my opinion, because if you actually apply and actually go in there and listen to these audios and literally and read this information on a daily basis, you'll change your mindset. And that's what happened to me years ago when the chap who shared Amway with me, I didn't actually join that company, but he did send me tapes every month, and the tapes really did change my mindset, and I'm literally forever thankful for that, because it led me to the library of the bookshops, the personal development sections, and I purchased my first book, like The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy, Think and Grow Rich, and a lot of Jim Rohn stuff, and Les Brown, which is again, we get a lot of this material in the success library. So this is great. You get your mindset right, you hang around with the right kind of people who are all positive, who are getting positive results with a company that gives you a profit each day. Then there's only one thing that'll happen, guys, and that is you'll make money. You'll be successful, you'll be surrounded, you get help, support, you plug into the groups daily, and again, you'll be around great people who are going to help you every single step of the way, guys. And again, it's difficult on your own, I can assure you that. Okay, however, with a team, together everybody achieves more, and we've got a great team here. Okay, so with that, we talked about the refer offender. There is different membership levels. Okay, so again, you can be and you can stay a free member. However, remember, as a free member, you will not earn any profit share. Okay, so again, the only way that you can make money as a free member is you have to create sales, the volume from your referrals. So your referrals, when they purchase, you will earn 4%. I don't really talk about these lower levels because you should be making as much money as possible. So we talk about the Prime Time membership. The Prime Time is $99.99. Okay, it's due. It's a 6 monthly payment, and you will actually pay that as long as you got some credit packs. You purchase 10, 20 credit packs, let's say, to start with. I can assure you, within 30 days, you'll automatically make in a lot more than that to purchase that Prime Time membership from your profits, guys. So again, that's what we talk about here. You automatically, as soon as you join, you are automatically a Prime Time member. You purchase your credit packs, you'll be in profit within them 30 days to buy yourself a Prime Time membership, which lasts 6 months. Okay. So with that, we also have some examples here. You can purchase up to 1,200 credit packs. Okay, I was the first company, the first person to do that, and I did that in 9 weeks. And now I've got several of my team members already achieving that. And that's just who I know and who's on my team. I don't know all the company the company stats. However, I know 2 of my guys hit 1,200 credit packs last week, and I had 2 before that also. And again, we did an event in London where we had people travelling internationally. We had people from the Philippines, and we had people from Brazil, France, Germany, Poland. I mean, literally multiple countries, and again, life-changing opportunity you got here, guys. So again, each credit pack earns up to $1 per day. Okay, so it's $49.99, around about £30. Okay, and it will pay out $60 no matter how long it takes. That's up to 2% daily. Remember, that will vary depending on the global sales, okay, which are calculated every 20 minutes. Okay, so some examples, some numbers here. Again, one credit pack, guys, it's not really going to happen too fast. You're earning up to $1 per day. Okay, 10 credit packs, again, up to $10. 20, $20, 100, $100, $1,000, $1,000, and that's without any sponsoring. That's just on the profit share. Okay, so I'm going to run some numbers. Let's say you start with 20 credit packs, which is $1,000, or around about £600. Again, approximately every 3 days, you should have enough profit. You'll have made $60, which is enough to buy another credit pack for $49.99. And if you repurchase there, you're doing something very, very powerful, which will grow your account. Because what you've actually done there, you're not actually going to get a profit on 20 packs, you're going to get a profit share on 21 packs. In another 3 days, you do the same. All of a sudden, you've got 22 profit shares. Another 3 days, you do the same. All of a sudden, you've got 23 and 24, and it builds that way. And if you go down the referral program and you refer somebody who purchased 20 and they do the same, seriously, it just builds and builds. It's relentless, guys. I've never seen anything so powerful. I've never made so much money. I've never made so many sales on a daily basis consistently with literally, I mean, it happens, 7 days per week. I mean, I say it is automated. I mean, literally, I don't have to do anything here, and I can't stop these members repurchasing. Why are they purchasing? Because they're just making more money. So I'm at the stage now where I'm making over 200 sales 7 days per week now, just from the actual repurchases of members. So again, the referral side of this is absolutely staggering, and it will change your life. Now, I'm not going to say you're going to make $60,000, $70,000 a month just by purchasing, literally, 5 or 10 credit packs and then going around sitting on TV all night and hoping you're going to get rich, because it will not happen. However, you will make money. Okay. However, it's all relative to how much you put in. So how much sales volume you create on your own purchases and the purchases of your members is all going to be relative to how much you make here. So again, I am a machine. My results aren't typical. And however, if you do 10%, half what I do, you will still make massive money, huge money, in fact. So it depends. And I don't believe that the top earners even joined. I really do believe that people will come on board and earn even more than the top earners are doing right now. Okay, so again, this repurchase feature is so powerful, guys, because what it actually is it's something very, very powerful happens here. Okay, you're actually buying more credit packs, which is more profit shares from your profits. Okay, and I'm going to quote Einstein here. Einstein said the most powerful way that you'll make money ever is by compounding your profits. So what you're actually doing with these profits, you're repurchasing, and I can assure you that is how you become wealthy, guys. Okay, you really do. And if you actually do this, what you're actually doing, the credit packs do pay out 20%. Okay, however, if you're doing that repurchase, it will actually become 200%. Okay, or a double of your money. And again, that's going to vary depending on obviously the global sales. But I read an article in the press in the UK, literally a couple of months ago, that the interest rate of any savings that you have in a bank or bill site is 0.5% per year. Okay, that's 0.5% per year. Just to give you an example here. So again, here this is a business. It's a business worth billions of dollars, and you got a phenomenal opportunity to take action here and profit from it. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to show you how you can make $1 million a year in this industry with my advertising page. You can do more or less. Remember, it's all dependent on what you put in. But here's the thing. If you want to make this kind of money, then you obviously are going to have to work. However, it is possible. I'm going to show you the facts, figures, and what it takes to do that. So to earn $1 million a year, you first have to set the goal to earn $1 million a year. Okay, so how do you do that? Well, obviously you write it down and you break it down what you need to do on a daily basis. I'll give you the numbers here so you can track that. And if you only want to make a tenth of that, you can just do a tenth of that. You want to do half of that, your choice. You want to do double that, you can do that, or 10 times, you can do that also. So how do you do it? Well, first and foremost, you purchase as many credit packs as you can, because more credit packs is going to earn you more daily profit shares. That goes without saying. It's going to happen faster. And money loves speed, remember that, okay? The next thing you want to do, you want to be repurchasing from your profits daily. So as soon as your account hits $49.99, you repurchase. And then the other thing that you do, you don't want to keep it a secret. You want to refer, go down the referral program, refer, sponsor like crazy, treat it like a billion-dollar business, a billion-dollar industry that it is, and I can assure you, you will make a lot of money here, guys. Again, it's up to you what you make. So let's look at some figures on what it takes to do that. Okay, so I'm going to just give you some examples. Okay, so again, you've got 1,200 credit packs. You're earning up to $1,200 per day there. Okay, remember you earn 10% on your referrals purchases daily, and you don't just get it once, you get it every time they purchase. So if you've got 4 members purchasing 100 credit packs per day, you're making another $2,000 per day. Or another way of looking at that, 20 members purchasing 20 credit packs daily, again, another $2,000 commission. 200 members, okay, purchasing just 2 credit packs daily is another $2,000 per day. Or 100 members purchasing 4 credit packs, again, is another $2,000 per day. You add that to, obviously, the profit share that you're getting, and that is basically $3,000 per day. $3,000 per day, guys, is over $1 million per year. It's $1,095,000. If you've got making $1,200 per day, you're on $438,000. Okay, $500 per day is $182,500, and $100 per day, $36,500 per year. And you know, I remember when I joined My Advertising Pays, I thought, you know what, this is going to be great. I'm going to get highly targeted traffic looking at my ads. I'm going to be able to build sales, build my lists, and if I earn an additional $100 per day, I'll be very happy with that. Okay, so when I went, I actually did that very quickly. I even did my first $1,000 day in my first month, and much more than that. And now I'm at the stage where I'm actually averaging over 3,000. I wrote it down actually last night. I did calculate it. 3,000. Let's have a look here. What are we doing now? We are doing $3,158 daily. Okay, 7 days per week. Okay, and that's rising, guys. Okay, that is actually rising. I'll be hitting $4,000 or $5,000 a day before the end of May, and obviously we've got a goal to take that to double that before August, and we're going to do that. Okay, so whatever is your goal, it's possible, guys. It really is possible. Okay, I always say set your goals high and then exceed them. And, you know, again, you've got the vehicle, you've got the opportunity of a lifetime here, guys. So take massive action, because I can assure you, if you take massive action, you'll get massive results. So what you need to do now, I'm just going to go through some fast start training with you guys, and then I'm going to open the text chat up, which I've actually blocked at the moment, and then actually answer some questions, and then we are going to go log in live to my account just to see the kind of money that we're earning here also. And just basic training to show you how the ads work and how you make money, and how it only literally takes minutes. So again, you need to get back to the person who shared this webinar with you. Okay, you just ignore the iPayout here. What happens is you open an account, you then purchase credit packs, type in how many you want, whether you want 20, 200, 500, okay, you type in how many you want, select VX Gateway, okay, enter your card details, any card, any debit or credit card works now, and the great thing is it goes through, and you'll get those credit packs immediately. You click on your 10 ads, and after you've done that, you will then be qualified for that 24-hour period to make money today. So you can be signed up after this webinar. You can be literally purchase your credit packs. You click your 10 ads. It only takes 5 minutes, seriously, and that's it. You can go to bed tonight. You'll wake up in the morning, and guess what? You'll have made money. The fact is, though, I do have to say this: you probably won't be able to get sleep. And it works on an iPhone, it works on any smartphone, Samsung, iPhone, popular phones these days. I actually do this business on my iPhone. I run it on my iPhone, seriously. It's absolutely life-changing. Or any kind of tablet, works on the iPads and things like that. So again, if you're away from the computer, you're away from home, you can still do this business, guys. They also have a feature where you can actually buy vacation time. So let's say you can't get on the internet anywhere in a 24-hour period, or you're going to be you could be in the middle of the sea. There might not be a satellite connection there to the internet. You might be going to the moon. maybe on a remote island somewhere where they don't have internet, then fine, you can purchase vacation time. It's only $5 for a 24-hour period, and then you will still be qualified to earn the profit share, which is a great feature. I've actually utilised this feature literally over the weekend of London, just because literally I was absolutely flat out there, and we had a big party as well, so didn't want to risk missing out on the profit share there as well. So that's it, guys. You know, literally you buy your credit packs, you click on your 10 ads, and you earn cash. I mean, optional, highly recommended is refer sponsor like crazy. And don't worry if you don't know how to do that. Okay, we have training available to everybody, which will show you how to do that. I mean, seriously, if you're watching this webinar, you can do this business. Okay, so again, the internet can be a lonely place. However, we have got a great team, guys. Okay, and how do we plug into that? We plug into it with what we call a website called Facebook. Okay, so all you need to do on Facebook, okay, is join our groups. Okay, so you can all join my group. Just type in My Advertising Pays and my name, and you can also join the corporate group. I recommend you do join these two groups because there's a lot of social proof out there. You'll see members, beginners, you know, people who have never made money, people who don't have lists, they don't have any contacts, and yet they're still making money. You can see all the social proof. There's over 7,000 members in my group, over 10,000 in the corporate group now. And then set a goal to share it with 10 new people per day. You can do that on Facebook for free, guys. I've got a training on how you can do that. Very, very simple, and you can do that instantly. Okay, you can use the invitation tool. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Skype, LinkedIn. LinkedIn, 265 million businesses on LinkedIn. You can tap into them. I can assure you, share it with them. They're going to be interested in how they can get traffic to their website and earn a profit from that. Okay, so this is 101 ways to promote your site, online, offline. I mean, it's literally endless. The fact is, wherever you see an ad, it means that you can place an ad also. So you put your link out there, one of the capture pages. Again, some people are going to be interested, some aren't. Okay, so here's a few screenshots that I've done here, just to show you what I did in my first 30, 60, 90 days, etc. And again, I joined on the 12th of the 16th, 2013, and this is a screenshot done a month later. So this is the quietest time of year. Right before Christmas, I joined. Nobody interested in business really over the Christmas period. However, I knew what we had. I knew that this is a gold mine, and I went to work like crazy. So after 30 days, I'd had 100. I purchased 20 credit packs. Okay, it was a modest amount at that time. I was 195th member, and obviously a little bit slower then. However, it's taken off on its own now. But anyway, after 30 days, I had 184 credit packs, referred 661 members. Okay, the majority of them members, just so you're aware of that, are free members. Okay, around about 20%. 15 to 20% of actually purchased credit packs. There is a lot of tire kickers in the industry. In fact, there's more tire kickers than there is action takers, and that's fine. That's normal in the online earnings opportunities that are out there. So you can see my profit share. My first 30 days, I made $1,404.51. My combined earnings, $5,310.73. Now, this isn't even my second month. This is up to the 2nd of the 4th, okay, and I just did this screenshot because I'd hit 1,000 referrals, over 7,000 on the profit share, $25,000 on the combined earnings. Okay, so the second, this is the slide that I really wanted to share with you, was the second month, okay. Okay, so the second month you can see here, which is, I'd actually hit 1,000 credit packs. Okay, so purchased 1,000 credit packs. Profit shares were $13,776. And again, my earnings in my second month were $42,476.22. Okay, so that's an 8-time increase from the first month. Okay, so again, I just did a few screenshots before the meeting, so I'll show you I'll show you my third month here. Okay, so my third month in, and I hit the 1,200 credit packs. I did that in 9 weeks. My profit shares, okay, now you can see the profit shares really going through the roof here, and the reason is because I purchased the maximum allowed, which is 1,200. So $34,688.26 on the profit share. That's without any sponsoring, guys. Okay, My combined earnings, $92,973.83. And when you hit 1,200 credit packs, you have to withdraw. The company force you to withdraw. You can't purchase anymore, so you have to withdraw. And by this time, I withdrew $37,990. Okay, which is getting serious, guys. So the referrals 1,561. And again, I can plug in how to do that. Around about 10-20%, 15 to 20% are purchasing now. Just to give you an idea how this works. Okay, so they're the 3 months. I will log into my account live. Okay, and then literally this is up to the 3rd of the 28th, so another couple of weeks later, and I'd hit $42,674.61 on the profit share. Getting serious now. My referral commission is $72,467, and my lifetime combined earnings $142.51. Okay, so it's getting quite nice now. Okay, so I will log in live just to show you the very latest results that we're getting here now. So again, a couple of sites I'm going to give you actually now. MyAdvertisingPays.Training.com, you can check out that. In addition to that, I've actually created another website with a lot of testimonials and photos of the events called MyAdvertisingPays+Events.com. So you want to take a note of that, and you can have a look at the team members and the kind of money that people are making. There's videos on there. Click on the videos, the photos link. You know, a great bunch of people, absolutely so positive, very energized, very friendly, and very, very happy people, I can assure you. Why? Because we all make money, guys, you know. We all help each other. So check out MyAdvertisingPays+Events.com. And again, get back to that person who invited you to this webinar and take action immediately and change your life, guys. You'll change your life, your family's life, and you'll make money 24/7. It's phenomenal. 7 days per week. It's mind-blowing. So again, get back to that person, buy credit packs, buy as many as you can, guys. Okay, click your 10 ads. Okay, be sure you click your 10 ads each day, and you'll make money. Okay, and you get paid up to 72 times daily. I mean, where else can you get paid like that, guys? Think about that. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Refer others like crazy. Don't keep it a secret. You know, for those out there who have never been able to recruit a sponsor, generally it's because you haven't been, you know, you've not made money. Well, when you're making money, okay, and you've got the proof, you can show people, I can assure you, it's very, very easy. Very easy, especially when you plug it into our sales here. So, again, we've got, you know, what we've got here, we've got a license to print money, guys. I mean, literally, it's a gold mine. This is the biggest gold mine I've ever seen in my life. And that's why, you know, when I got started, I took massive, relentless, I was working 20-hour days, okay? The fact is I don't have to work 20-hour days now. However, I'm making money 24/7. I mean, every minute, I mean, literally, I mean, it's the account just keeps growing and growing. So I'm going to log in live now. I'm going to go on the screen share. Okay, and then we'll open the text chat for any questions that you have. So just bear with me for a few minutes, and we'll log onto my account live so you can see how this is working. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, should be able to see my screen on a split screen, so you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. So you should be able to see what I am actually seeing now, which is a complete split screen. Okay, so okay, there we go. Look at that, guys. Past 30,000, we smashed 30,000 members, guys. 30,009 members, and it's growing fast, guys. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do now, okay, so this is the main site. Okay, I'm just going to you obviously get back to the person, sign up. Okay, make sure you go with the person who referred you here. Okay, there's one of the pop-unders. I'm just going to close that out. Just going to log into my account here live. Okay, now it's very secure, so you have to type in a couple of you know, your secondary password and things. So again, this is my account here now. Okay, so we're live here. I purchased 44 credit packs today because remember the credit packs don't last forever. Okay, so it's going to vary. So my credit packs, as they expire, I've repurchased 44 today. I got the 1200. Why am I doing that? I'm maintaining the 1200 credit packs, and the reason why we do that is because then you're earning the maximum on the profit share. Okay, so again, $75,323.12 on the profit share. I've withdrawn 135,630. My lifetime combined earnings are $235,416.52, and we're not even. This isn't even my full 5th month, guys. Just so you're aware of that. So this is my cash balance. Okay, so I have to withdraw this. I've got $18,245.15, so I've got to withdraw that. So that's another 20,000 just shy of. And we've still got 10 hours ready to go here of the rest of the day, so another $1,000 at least will go there, probably another 1,500, just shy of 20,000 I'll draw out. We'll take the withdrawals to past 155,000. And again, I'm going to show you how to do this. All you need to do is click on here. So once you've got credit packs, you would click on purchase credit packs here, so buy credit packs. There's also a link here, purchase credit packs, type in how many you want, select the VX gateway, and again, enter your card details. They go through, your credit packs will show here in this members area. They've got a question mark here to show you how here. What you all should do is click on this FAQ section here, support FAQ section. You definitely want to do that because this will answer majority of your questions. I know a lot of people are asking questions in here. Well, if you just go to the FAQs, okay, again, it tells you all here. Great section of the website that you all should definitely go and read because it's very, very simple. Okay, so again, it shows you how everything is, how it all works. FAQ section here. They've got the company, the corporate group here. They've got the blog, MyAdvertisingPays.info blog. But what I'm going to do, what we need to do is once we've got credit packs, we click here, View Traffic Exchange Ads. Okay, so I'm going to show you how this works now. You'll see the 9 ads here. Now what you have to do, you'll see that I've served 10 today already. Okay, so I don't have to do any more. If you click on more, you don't earn any more. If you want to click on more, that's fine. You can do that. So you can click on any of these. So you read the ads, find out what interests you, and again, let's have a look. So what we got here, got a Toshiba offer here. Let's have a quick look at that. So we have to type in a captcha code. Okay, that shows you that a real person. Okay, and this shows you that again nobody can rip the system up. Now you can see here at the top here there's a countdown timer, 23:20. This is a 30-second ad, and this will count down. Now once it gets to 0, you'll see View Ad. Another button will appear. You click on that, and as soon as you've done that, that's 1 ad clicked today. So again, you can see it counting down here, 9, 7, 6, 5. Again, the ads, some of the ads are 10 seconds, some are 30 seconds. And that's all you have to do. So surf is counted, see that? So we click on more ads, and again you do another one. Now you see I've done 11 today. I'm just doing that for a training. It's that simple. As soon as you've done that, you're done. So again, that's it really, guys. You got everything that you need to know. The text chat is open now, so you can answer any questions. Get back to the person who shared this webinar with you. It will change your life, guys. This balance just keeps on growing every time you log on, and again, I will actually just pull a website up here and enter one of our websites here, which is you can take a note of that, and we'll have a look. We'll just want to go through. So if you write this down now, I'll show you how this works in the next 5 minutes, just while I answer a few questions. So I'm going to write $18,250.11, and you'll see how this grows. Literally minute by minute, and I'll refresh a little bit later. But what we're going to do is I'm going to take it over to MyAdvertisingPays, MyAdvertisingPays events.com. Okay, that's MyAdvertisingPays. Okay, yeah. So basically, this is a site that I put together very quickly, so you can literally see the latest events that are happening here. If you click on this here, link at the bottom, you can join our Facebook group, take it to the Facebook group. But I wanted to show you some the photos and videos here. So again, these are the events that we had, and again, this is a great bunch of, absolutely amazing leaders, great people. This is the leaders who have got at least 100 credit packs. All these guys got a minimum of 100. credit packs, and there was even more actually there, not all in this photo. But again, we've got Claude at 1200 down here. We've got Peter Lear, another 1200 member. We got literally Gunner's just hit 1200 credit packs as well, and again, fantastic leaders. Anybody else? I mean, it's just a great company. So this is just some photos we took at the events. We have a lot of fun, and you know, it's just great. If you like to have fun, you like to make money, and you like to socialise, then basically come and join us. I hired a limo for all my leaders. This time we went over to the penthouse suite. I hired a penthouse suite out in the Park Plaza there, and we just had a great time. And this is just the start. You know, here's this is the terrace of the penthouse here with Big Ben, and it looks over the view. We're going to be able to. I'm going to do this literally again for my leaders. Again, we're going to do these events. We do them monthly, so. Again, this is the first event. I took a few photos here at the event. We've got Claire, Vitalia. Again, standing room only at the back, so we've had to get bigger rooms each time. There's Gunnar and Errol. Gunnar over 1200 credit packs he hit this week. Okay, so again, you know, these are just ordinary people who have just got a passion. They've got a dream, and it's a real shame. This is the limo inside the limo here. And, you know, you meet some great people, guys. You know, you really do. We have the fun there. So, again, you know, if you like money, guys, you're in the right place, because we're going to show you how to make a lot of money. Yes, we talk a lot about money here. And why do we? Because money's important. Because when you're making a lot of money, guys, you can help a lot more people, guys. So, again, we're just getting started. We're going to be traveling the world here. We're just going to make more and more money. We've got international events lined up. I've got a lot of plans to travel and, you know, charter yachts and, you know, private jets. We're going to be doing it all, guys. We are going to be doing it all. And this is just the start. So if you like to make money, you like to have a great time, then come and join us. It's going to be life-changing. And again, these guys, I've got Sean there from Ireland, Ian also on about 800 packs, I think. Got Victor here. You know, it doesn't matter, you know, what your background is. It doesn't matter, literally, you've never made money before. Making money with My Advertising Pays is highly addictive, guys. It really is. So, again, this is just some shots here we did in London last time, and very excited about the future and what we've got planned here. So, again, you can check out all this site on the all these photos on the site, and then we've also got the videos. So, again, if you click on the link here, My Advertising Pays videos. Okay, you can see the latest video. So there's a testimonial that I did for everybody, the results that I'm getting. And then this link here is a great video. It's quite a long video. It's like a mini film actually. So again, check that out. And just play these videos all on the one site. And this is our one of our earlier London events, a little bit different format. That's quite a long video also. Another presentation here. So if you want to see the presentation, you can see that again. And again, don't forget to join our Facebook group here. If you click on this link here, what's going to happen is our group. And again, this is our group, and you can see here we've got over 7,000 members in the group here, 7,264, and this joins. This actually grows by literally hundreds of members every day. So again, you know, great people. We're all making money, and you know, you can see members. They can update their stats, the kind of money they're making, etc. I tell you what, we have a lot of fun, guys. It's a lot of fun. You know, you've got a sense of humour. You're going to love this business. You're going to love the people here, and again, if you've never made money before, it's all about to change. So again, just get involved, buy more credit packs, refer more, don't keep it a secret. The sky's the limit for you guys. So again, what I'm going to do now, I'm actually just going to go back to the text chat for everybody. I've recorded this webinar, so for everybody on the who's watching this in the future, you need to get back to that person, come and join us and change our lives. So I'm going to leave the text chat open for a little while, end the webinar for now. And again, this webinar recording will be on. I will put it on the event site. This is MyAdvertisingPaysEvents.com, and again, you want to check out this link here because we have got a London event looking at around about the 7th of June for the next London event. I'm organising also a Peckford and Castle. Okay, this is going to be a little bit different. This is in Cheshire, not far from where I live actually. It's a medieval castle, and I've got a full day's training. I'm going to be this is only for members, whereas it's a fantastic castle, and again, that's something that we're going to do in autumn. So a lot of plans, and again, it's very exciting to be here right at the very start of what I believe is going to be $1 billion company that'll have millions of members, and it's exciting to be in this place right at this moment. So again, thanks for watching. Get back to the person who shared this with you, and come and join us.